finally showing what they are capable of. And the Tigers just behind, along with the Kraken, Gladiators, and Storm. Mexico City 9-0, Las Vegas 8-2. Blah 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 blah. I guess before this we can check some team stats. Pioneers are third in points per game, and it's allowed per game. Ninth in point differential. Sawbucks aren't terrible either. Let's check their pace, because that's always a fun thing to check. The fastest team in the RBA is the Tigers. The Sawbucks are 5th, and the Pioneers are 15th. The slowest team are the Pilots. But let's stop wasting time and let's get into this. Pioneers, Sawbucks, RBA basketball. Here we go. I gotta turn the commentators off. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. What is up, Noah? I wish they had cloud saves in this game, so I would so put it on 19, which is a better game. But can't get everything you wanted. What's up, Justin? We are here at the Quicken Loans Arena, which is actually in Cleveland, but I did not change this. There's your boy Christian Henderson, a top pick in the draft just a year ago. Live from Portland, RBA basketball. Here we go. And the Pioneers will start with the ball first. Tiggs will give it to the 6'8" point guard and Quinn Wade. Wade will hit Tiggs. Tiggs given a lot of space inside Christian Baxter. Baxter fade away. No good. Kemba Walker Jr., former Monarch, traded for a couple picks, and now Walker with the ball. Henderson, the big-time name for the Sawbucks, was injured to start the year, but is healthy now. Henderson out to Keon Kerr, back to Walker in the corner. Kerr sets a screen. Kemba drives inside. Over Chase, no good, and Baxter rebounds. Abraham Chase was one of the big-time guys for the Pioneers like just a couple years ago. He's kind of faded into that third role, part of this so-called big three. But Chase gets the and one. Christian Henderson on the foul. And Abraham Chase gets the first bucket in the RBA reboot. Glad to see him performing, and hopefully he can show why he is part of this big three on this team, which could kind of be considered the big four: Chris Barnes, Christian Baxter, Abraham Chase, and Quinn Wade. Chase at the line, trying to convert this one. And he will. Henderson with the ball at the top of the key, and that's an illegal screen on Keon Kerr. Tried to set the screen on Chris Barnes, and Barnes is huge, so You're probably going to have to get a set a couple moving screens. That one just got called. Now Tiggs at the top of the key. Now Wade with the ball. That's a mismatch the whole game. Kemba Walker Jr. is too small to guard Quinn Wade. Baxter hook shot. No good. Kerr rebounds. Inside, and that is Leonard Tinsley, the rookie. He gets Portland on the board. Wade gonna give it to Chase. Chase back to Wade. Screen by Baxter. Quinn Wade will get stolen by Walker. Walker races up the court, and Tinsley will go to the corners. Terrible screen, but Walker tries to get by. Will go baseline, fade away. Ooh, off the side of the backboard. Terrible shot. Chris Barnes, unnecessary spin move, but now he has the ball. First time having the ball today. Chris Barnes, free agent signing a couple years ago, last year of his contract. And let's see if the Pioneers can re-sign him. Christian Baxter, 3-ball, bang! The one-handed shot. It's ugly, but it goes in. Keon Kerr hits the long 2, and Portland. Now, spin move by Wade. Wade pulls up over Walker, tipped up in the air, and that is Larson pulling it down. Now Kemba, guarded by Barnes. See if they can get Henderson involved. Screen by double screen, actually. And Kerr's going to steal the pass from Tinsley. Now back to Walker. Walker going to drive inside. Pulls up over Tiggs. And a couple big bounces, but no good. Baxter jab step. Will give it to Chase. Chase pump fakes. Drives in. Layup. No good. Baxter will get the putback and the second chance points. Baxter with 5. 2 for 4 shooting and 3 rebounds. Kemba drives inside again, and Larson picks it up. No, Baxter gets the steal. Wade will drive inside, layup, foul. Portland's second team foul. Thought he had the and one, but just left it a bit too strong. Now Quinn Wade at the line. First one is good. Second shot for Wade. Oh, bad voice crack, but they'll hit it. And 10-4, Portland needs to get something going here. Now here's Henderson, seeing if he can't take over. I did turn up the driving tendency a bit, and that's why you're seeing a lot of people drive more. Might have to turn that down because there's been a couple open threes that have not been taken. Walker, jump shot, nice shot over the much taller defender, and he'll knock it down. Both teams starting off shooting pretty well, and that's a blocking foul on Leonard Tinsley, trying to cut off Barnes. And yeah, I don't really know why they called a foul there, but Wade at the top of your screen, gonna give it to Barnes, who swings it across court. Now Barnes backing down Tinsley. Chris Barnes inside, no good. Gets his own rebound, but can't handle it, and tips it out of bounds. Sawbucks ball. Here is Walker, screen by Kerr again, and they're running a lot of pick and rolls, but Wade picks that one off. Wade, nice pass into Chase. Chase with the fancy finish. Pittsburgh up 6 with 7:15 to play in the first quarter. Walker gonna hand off to Tinsley. Leonard, the brother of Leslie Tinsley. Leonard went to West Tennessee State University, part of the relocation the RCAA, and Walker floater. Henderson put back is good. Fans kind of quiet here in Portland, and Wade gonna get the screen from Baxter. Wade tries to force a pass, and that one was tipped by Larson. Baxter picks it back up and will score again. Baxter has 7. Walker gonna run a little motion trying to get him open. Here is Kerr to Walker, jab step. Screen, another pick and fade, and Walker step back over Wade, good. Big problem was always that Quinn Wade for the Pioneers would try to take over games and force bad shots in the crunch. That's why we would always see them lose so many games that they shouldn't have lost. Now Baxter in the post. Guarded by Larson, facing up, back out to Tiggs. Tiggs to Wade. Wade, bang! Quinn Wade shoots right over Walker. And some weird offense, just passing back now. Now Walker trying to get past Wade. Will drive inside. Ooh! The little scoop in, and a 5-point lead now. Tiggs at the top, pump fakes, gives it to Baxter at the free throw line. Back out to Wade, screen, does not get the screen, and Walker playing some great defense for being much smaller. Driving inside, Wade, jumper, no good. Tinsley rebounds. Racing up the court. Gives it the Kerr to Walker now. Inside, Larson tries to put one up, and he tried to back down Baxter. That's not going to work. Quinn Wade to Chase. Chase will drive in over Henderson, and that is Henderson's second, the team's third. As Abe Chase to the line once again. And Chase, first shot, way short. Oh, that was ugly. Second shot will get a lucky bounce, and that one's in. So the backup's in. That is Clint Muller, who gives it to DJ Jones Jr., part of that Kemba Walker trade. Mike Battle, 3-ball, no good. Battle was, and that is Noel Fisher pulling up. Don't know if that was the smartest play. Here's Battle. It was the third string point guard for the Pioneers. Was traded to the Sawbucks, and they're going to try to get more open. That's Augman, and there is more open. He's a 3-point shooter, and he can't get it as it rims out, and a foul on Todd Augman, as Pittsburgh is in the bonus, putting Chase at the line again. And not a great free throw shooter. Missing the first, and he'll miss both. Moore gonna come down the court, gonna drive inside, stood up to Battle, back to Jones, DJ Jones, a crucial part of the Monarchs team, and Will Hackerson, though, back up, and it's good. The long wavy hair of Will Hackerson, and he is on the board, making this one a 2-possession game. Now Chase with the 3. Fisher in the corner, screened by Gus Webb. Fisher stood up, out to Webb. Webb blocked by Hackerson, who pulls it down. And Jones gonna dribble to the corner, back out to Moore. Moore to Hackerson. Mike Battle. And they just played that screen perfectly. That's Abe Chase getting the steal on a great hustle play. Fisher back to Chase. Chase to Webb. Webb pump fake. Or pass fakes. My bad. Webb post up. Now Wade. Wade at the free throw line. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Swings it to Fisher. Fisher in the corner. Gonna have to force something over Jones. And short. Another missed shot. Now Fisher drives inside. Over Jones. The hook shot. Off the glass and in. Pittsburgh up 6. Justin's talking about Artem Billis. He was a great player coming off the bench for the Storm and the Predators. Now a backup, and that one was blocked. That was Battle forcing a shot, blocked, and he will foul. Battle playing the first game against his former team. He'll foul Chase, and Chase back to the line again. That was Battle's first. But Bill is still a backup point guard on the Brawlers. I don't know if starting's a big thing for him, but he took a pretty nice contract to go to Vancouver. And Chase will hit both of those. And right now the Brawlers are playing pretty well. Hopefully that can keep up, as we've seen them before just get embarrassed by some teams. Now Jones gonna give it to Moore, and Battle in the corner, pump fakes, Hackerson screen. Battle gonna drive in and fouled. That's Abe Chase. That's his first team's first. And Mike Battle to the line. What's up, Noah? Portland trying to come back in this one with just about 121 to play in the first. That will be Chase coming out. Fisher, the shooting guard. Hobart to small forward. Webb is in at power forward. And at center, Gus Webb will give it to Wade. Hobart at the wing, gonna give it back to Quinn Wade. Screen by Webb. Wade drives inside. Okay, I paused it because I saw the thing pop up on my screen, and I wanted to make sure. But we're fine still, because Battle will give it to Moore. Wait, is that... Oh, that's Daniel... That's David Gwynn. Or no, I think it's Daniel Gwynn. But, anyway, another missed shot, 7-point lead. Wade will walk it up with 35 to play in the first. The 7-7 beast. You gotta feed him. And they will. Gwynn, 3-ball. Okay. Not the best shot you could take right there. Jones, gonna give it to Moore. Moore, 3-ball, top of the key. Bang! Quint Moore bangs in the 4-point game. Pioneers rushing down the court. Wade drives in, spin move over Moore. Nice. No, Moore tips it to Jones, and a 4-point Pittsburgh lead, 22-18. Is your score at the end of one. Not a great offensive game. Lots of free throws for the Pioneers. And with a 3-ball, they can make it just a 1-possession game. They were finding more open on these off-ball screens, and Hackerson floater, and Gwynn! Daniel Gwynn just sent him. Oh my gosh. Why'd they have to call a foul? Because that was dirty. Getting war flashbacks to another green and yellow team. Well, the Pioneers and Supersonics played, and I was going to watch that game, even though the Supersonics are not good this year. They just always find a way to beat the Pioneers. I'm not going to talk about how good West Fourier is, because he forces a ton of shots when we watch him in streams, but he puts up points, and I don't know, just the Supersonics have had, I don't think they've lost to the Pioneers. Fisher, screen, and tough shot, but he hits it. Noel Fisher. Fisher has actually been one of the more, well, he's been on a ton of teams. He was traded after the first game, and Moore again left it short, but Hackerson rebounds and stripped. But Noel Fisher, the Pioneers have not won a stream game. Wade over Moore, and just too easy. 6-point game. But as I was saying, Noel Fisher, he played in the first game in RBA history, which was Astronauts versus Royals, was traded right after that game for having a terrible performance by head coach Jay Morris, and Adrian, who ended up proving great. He ended up great in helping them win a championship. Hobart, that's about a 15-foot jumper, and he'll knock it down. Sawbucks shooting 38%, Pioneer shooting 45%. And Fisher was on the Firebirds, and I think he was on, might have been on the Coyotes, but now it looks like he has found a home as a Pittsburgh Pioneer. Battle, tough shot, and that one's off. Hobart will corral it as they try to push it up, one of these slower paced teams. I cannot wait to watch the Tigers Wednesday, and the Storm should also be this week. Inside, stolen by Todd Ogden. Now Battle coming down court. Gotta start hitting some threes and making some more shots. They're giving him more of these shots. I don't think they're respecting him. DJ Jones playing very close. Moore gonna give it to Hackerson. Hackerson to Battle. Battle is just playing terribly. He was never a highly touted prospect. A great defender, but nothing really else. Kind of had a 3-point shot, and Wade will miss from just inside the paint. Wade 2 for 7, 7 points, 2 steals. Inside, Hackerson fades away over Gwynn, no good. Hobart to Fisher. Fisher hit it back. He could have passed back, but Battle steals it. DJ Jones drives in, pulls up, no good. Hobart will slow it down. Drives in. Tough lay. No good. Gwynn rebound. Back up. It's good. Timeouts. Portland down by 10. And that is the biggest lead for the Pioneers this game. I think Justin just summed it up pretty well. The Pioneers have so many stars and good players on this team, but Wade is not that guy. He is more of a scorer. And the problem and the reason that Wade was at point guard in the first place, but that's Kemba Walker Jr. 3-ball. Wade was put in the point guard spot as a temporary spot, but he's grown into a pretty high overall at point guard. But that's not his game. Good rebound by Gwynn. Back up, no good. That is not his game, because Chase, Barnes, and Wade all played shooting guard and small forward. So you wanted to put them all three out there at the same time. It was kind of like a Thunder situation. Keon Kerr deep three, no. Henderson jumped too early. Hobart pulls up, and a couple bounces, no good. If the Sawbucks can start hitting their shots, they would be definitely right back into this game. Henderson needs to take over. Kemba at the high post. Screen. Kemba baseline jumper, no. Hobart will lose the ball, but picks it back up in the corner. Chris Barnes to Baxter. Kerr will miss that shot. And Pittsburgh back up 9. Wade picked up. What was that? That was terrible. Whew. Walker will give to Tinsley. They gotta be more ambitious with their shooting. They're trying to drive a lot. Step back by Walker. Inside Larson over Gwynn, and it's good. Wade to Gwynn. Screen by Baxter. Wade. Hesitation. And nice play right there. He put it where it needed to be. And Quinn Wade leads the RBA in points per game at 23. Also not shooting a great percentage. Tinsley drives in over Gwynn, and that's not happening. He blocked him with his back. Now Barnes. Pull up. Jumper. Bang. Another timeout by the Sawbucks as they are down 11. I think I know the perfect team for the Pioneers to trade with. Because as I was just waiting until game time, scrolling through the trade block, and I saw that, well, the Honolulu Volcanoes were putting up their first round pick, Gasson Clancy, on the trade block. He is a point guard, averaging about 6 or so assists per game, about 12 points, doesn't take a ton of shots, so Noah, if you can just text in the group chat, and if you want to offer for him, you can, but we'll see, because Billis again is a backup, and I think he would be actually a very good fit for this team. They just need a guy that won't take a ton of shots at the point guard and at the point guard spot. But Quinn Wade hitting right now. He has 11 on 40% shooting, not great, but Henderson has to get something going. We'll go baseline. Gives it to Kerr. Kerr over Tiggs, and no good. Barnes, pull up. No. Keon Kerr, 2 points, 1 for 5. Not what you want out of your starting power forward. Leonard Tinsley will drive in, and he will hit that one. Leonard Tinsley has 4. I can also show you just the available point guards, or I can show you, or I can tell you some point guards that are on the trade block. And Christian Baxter, the hook shot. Pioneers up 13 as this league continues to grow. I think our rule is, I think we're gonna instate a sim mercy rule. Another illegal screen on Keon Kerr, and that sim mercy rule is just gonna be, it's gonna be 30. If it looks like a dominating 30. Because if you're up by 30, but you're playing terrible and the other team's just not hitting their wide open shots, then we're not gonna sim. But if you're just killing them, actually no, we'll just do, if you go up by 30, it's a sim. Henderson drives in, and out to Kemba, you have to take that shot. And Walker sidesteps inside and will draw the foul. That's Wade's first, team second. Walker will hit the first. And 40-29 is, both teams are shooting pretty well from the free throw line. Wade drives inside, side step, no, can't get the bounce. Now Tinsley with the ball. Tinsley inside, stolen after a couple bobbles. Wade as Tiggs wraps around inside, a nice play or nice pass perception there. Tinsley tween screen, Leonard Tinsley drives inside, no. The game is closed, just hit your shots. And Tiggs drives inside in the hard foul. That's Jonah Larson. Boomer Tiggs. Easily one of just the best names in the RBA, alongside the likes of Dylan and who else? Who has some just great names? I can't think of any really. Tiggs, first shot's good. Here we go. Tiggs will hit that one. Oh yeah, what a great name. Alabama Doghouse. Oh yeah, Titan Akuma. Good old Tiger Pierre. Hackerson back out to battle. Spin move. Tough shot, and he hits it. Mike Battle finally trying to show up. Chase to Wade. Back to Chase, and he steps out of bounds. 11-point lead. Wade and Chase come out, as well as Baxter, Webb, Fisher, and actually no, Chase stays in the game, and he'll be your point guard. We'll see how that lineup runs, but more wide open, no good. Has only hit 1 3. Fisher spin move, tough lay, and that one's off. Can they do something with it? The three-point shooter of DJ Jones has not been a three-point shooter so far. Driving in, and Tip tried to find Hackerson, it looked like, and Chase slams it home. 14.3 left in the first half. As time runs down, that one's stolen again. Fisher to Chase. Chase from deep. Sorry, no, that was Chris Barnes, but bang, bang, bang. He hit that from deep. Whew. So, bit of a lopsided game, which is not surprising actually. The Sawbucks have not played really anyone good. 47-31 is your score. Baxter with 11 and 8, Walker 11, 1 and 1. And just too many turnovers for the Sawbucks. Shooting under 40%. Not great. They're gonna have to come out hot if they want to win this one. And keep the Pioneers losing streak in stream games, which would just be funny. Let me see something, Sawbucks. Tinsley with the ball, and Walker in the corner, 3-ball, bang! Well, that play works right there. A slip screen to the corner. Just gotta play defense and hope that and a legal screen on Abe Chase. That one saved a bucket right there. Henderson to Kerr pump fakes, will face up and sizes up Tiggs. What is this? This is a Carmelo Anthony isolation for a dude that you do not want running an isolation. Now 5 seconds. Gonna have to force a shot. Henderson over Tiggs. That was a terrible offensive possession. Now Chris Barnes with the ball. Had a wide open Tiggs. Now Baxter in the corner. Wade drives inside. And a travel call as he hits that shot. And now both teams with 9 turnovers. Gotta keep running some plays that get your players open. Henderson was open off that screen, and Walker, up, no good. Pass the ball, Kemba. Oh, that could have been a murder. It could have been a murder. Barnes gonna give it to, that's Chase. Screen, Wade, 4 seconds to Tiggs. Guarded by Curry, he's gonna have to force something. And no. Rebounded by Jonah Larson. Up to Henderson. Just has 2 today. Kemba. And nice behind the back move, goes based on inside. Larson's just picked out of his hands. Chase. Baseline. Blocking foul on Henderson, that's his 3rd. Inside, no. Another foul. And back to the line we go. Wade's first one. Bucket. Second shot for Wade. There we go. Walker, tough shot from the elbow, no good. And the Sawbucks are trying to get back into it. Chase, 3-ball. Oh, no, not a 3. I was on a 3. But Abe Chase hits that one. Another timeout with 9:21 to play in the third, and it's all smiles on that Pioneers side. And hey, someone can go collect that parachute. But here's Tinsley, jab, steps, 6 seconds. Ooh. And Barnes drives past, no step back. Oh my. What a move. Just has to hit that. Three. Ball. Nice shot there. And can they finally mount a comeback? Screen by Baxter. Puts. Tinsley drives inside. Yes, sir! Oh, wow. Wade pulls up. No. Baxter rebound. No. Henderson pulls it down. Walker corner. Bang! We'll give it to Tiggs inside. No, you have to hit Barnes inside. And they will, but that's a 3-ball. Chris Barnes, no good. Tipped up. Back up and no. And gets it again. Baxter tips it in. Okay. Barnes missed the wide open 3. But the lead is back up to 11. Kemba, a perfect 4 for 4. Nice move. I don't know why I didn't let him take the layup there, but it definitely should have. That was a great move. Barnes gets double teamed inside, stripped, taken by Tinsley. Tinsley pulls up from the free, got the tip in, and the lead back down to 9. I need another run. Wade to Tiggs. Inside, Baxter. That's not what you want, but it's too strong. Good D by Larson. Let's see. If this doesn't fucking work, I swear. Okay. That's always fun. I guess the RBA live stream will just have to be a Wednesday thing. Yeah. Alright, well, it was a good run, but, you know. I'll finish this game recording and get it back and get it uploaded. So, yeah. Okay. Guess that's what we gotta do.